Good day everyone and welcome back to the channel. My name's Eric. Today we're going to show you a little bit of our breeding process. We had somebody comment in one of our other videos about the kids and been like, hey, we never seen the breeding process. So we're going to show you a little bit tonight about what we do. Now we've already started milking here. As you can see behind me, we've already set this group to get milked. I like to do it in the evenings because I have extra help. Chana's coming and her husband Caden, who I think you've seen, but I'm not 100% sure. He's gonna be here, and we like to do it when it comes out of the parlor because we're able to individually lift them out and select which ones we want. So we've got a few from this pen that we got to move to a different pen. This pen here we've already sorted through. It's like a 3-day process because I had to take some animals out of one pen, move them to another. That pen I had to move them to another one. I don't even know if we're going to get to it tonight, so it might be tomorrow night that it'll be another part of this video, but it'll be another day. So, and our billies are getting warmed up. I have another, it's not a drug, but I like to give them what they call Disticil, which is vitamin E and selenium. It pretty much, because our soil lacks in vitamin E, they can't get it from the crops that they eat or the grain that we feed them, unless they, of course, put the vitamin E in there. But that's not in there, and I tend to have a better catch and better conception rate when I give them that Disticil. It also helps with their cycling for some odd reason. Maybe it's just me, I don't know. But hang in there, we're gonna show you a little bit about what we're doing. We have to get them, we wanna put them all in that far pen, but there's some that gotta come out, and there's a whole whack that have to go in. So we're just dealing with the catastrophe of it all today.
We're just moving those girls to the back of that pen, closing it off so that the goats that we section before they're milked or in the parlor can go into this section as like a holding cell for now, so that when we move everything over, they're already all separate. Just pushing the front of row 2 in here. These two are billies, that's why they get let through. We're gonna start separating some of the goats now. See how Troy's doing in there. Okay, so we got our parlor mostly full. We're almost full. There's a little newbie. Good for her going in.
So this is what we give the goats just before we breed them. It is just vitamin E, like I said before. I give them 1.5 cc just before breeding, and I give them another 1.5 cc right after they've kidded. We've had a couple that have kidded already. Surprise! It's a little doling, she's a little early. So she's in the fresh pen that I want her to be in, but there's a bunch in here that did not catch our last breeding process, which we didn't show. So the ones that have not tested positive, that don't have a bracelet around their ankle, I'm going to give them a shot of this, and then we're going to move them into the other pen when we're done being milked. So, if somebody down there can show me which ones don't have a bracelet. I'm pretty sure it's this one here. No. We do give it, this is supposed to go under the skin. There's two places you can put it. They call under the skin, or I forget what it's called. I forget the technical terms, but one is under the skin and the other one's in the muscle. When they talk about in the muscle, we always give it in the back leg, in the thigh. That's the good spot of muscle that you can get it in. So this stuff is sub-Q. Sub-Q is what they call it. That's under the skin. So there's a couple more I gotta keep giving to, but that's what we're doing. Gotta be gentle with it. Take this back up.
Not sure this one. Choose the last one and then forward side.
So I pull the skin out like that. See the skin's pulled out. I just poke it through. Squeeze, let go, and we're done.
The last three. Hey.
So the Baileys are gonna go in that group for now. So we gotta chase them through the parlor. And right here.
It's easier to select the goats when they're in here because we just loop that little one up and let them out individually. Okay, that's it for ones we have to move out.
So what we're looking for here is these colored bands on their feet. You see this one doesn't have any? He's getting one. If you watched our preg checking video, you'll know what you would have seen these bands going on.
That's it.
And the rest of them.
So because most of these goats are white, it's hard to tell them apart. So I'm gonna give them a little squirt, what they call the marker. It's meant for pigs and cows, so it's good for goats, right? So these ones here I'm selecting because they're dropping in production or they got no production. Okay, you can start walking again there. These ones are still of childbearing age, so we're good yet. Okay. Those are the ones that we want to list now. Kind of? Yeah. Well, it's probably because I want to ship it. Oh, yeah. When I decided not to, and I'm probably glad I didn't. She probably got plenty of milk.
So this is what you do with children in the barn. Hi. Built-in playpen with toys.
Yeah. I just, we gotta fill this up. Okay, I'm only selecting the ones that are too good to breed. Too good to breed. Too good to breed.
Okay, so what are you doing different here now?
So this you're selecting the ones that are going to not get bred. The majority of them are going to get bred. Who would want to ruin that? I'm going to have a hard time seeing this color.
Oh, that's great.
I will not see that.
Eric is colorblind for anyone who doesn't know. That's why he will not see the green.
Yeah, I will not see.
So now it's opposite. So he marked all the ones that are not getting bred. So he's injecting all the ones that don't have a mark. The ones that are not being bred are going in there, and all the ones that are being bred are going into row 4. is our pen that are gonna get bred. You might be able to spot the billies in there. I'll give you a second. There they are. Billy 1, Billy 2. Some things still have to get mixed around a little bit, but this is almost the end result.
Well, that was a fun evening of sorting out animals. We've got actually quite a few in here. I was not expecting to have as many as we do. But that's good. That's good. That's good. We like to breed lots of animals. So, as for what we did, we just gave them the vitamin to help them just keep their systems going to maximum capacity or the best that they can. Also, if we do have troubles, by the way, this is not normal breeding season at all. Like, I'm slightly worried, but not really. They are still milking, so I'm gonna try to push them to do better. So we'll see what happens. If I need to, I can give them a drug. I am still early enough that it's okay to do it. I wouldn't want to do it while they actually were bred, because that will be bad news. We haven't seen a whole lot, so I have a couple days yet. I am also going to try to pick up, find some more billies that I can borrow or something, because the more that you got the pen crowded with billies, the more they fight, and then the higher chance of goats actually getting bred. So that's what we're aiming to do here. These kids, if they breed now, say within a couple weeks, they should be April, May kids, which is an okay time to be having kids. So yeah, we appreciate you guys watching. The viewers, you viewers, are the reason why we do what we do. We're not just doing this for, well, I mean, we do it for fun, but it's quite nice when we get feedback from you guys, knowing that you like the videos and that you want to learn something that I haven't shown you. I'm here to help you. I never had anybody help me, so that's why I'm doing it, is to help anybody who's got questions along the way. Also to educate the majority of society that do not know where food comes from. You kind of got a little bit of a start as to where it is for goat milk. So I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and God bless.